Good white blaze morning. I need to make an addendum to yesterday's hike. I was talking about the high water bypass. What that does actually is bypass Laurel Falls, and that's not something I don't think anyone would want to do. So you really do need to go down the half a mile of rocks to get to the falls. But then you're also going to get the wonderful views that I couldn't get yesterday because I'm so slow. And I had a pacer that was willing to get me through that area, which is not blazed very well. If you go all the way down to the falls, you will need to turn around and go back up several paces, I'll say, not steps. You don't want to go up to the steps. But you will turn left. There's not a white blaze there. But once you get past the initial entrance there, you can turn around and look back and see that it is blazed for a sobo. So anyway, I just don't want you to get lost and have to climb up rocks like I had to yesterday to get back on trail. Anyway, my mistakes are your gain. I'll talk to you later. I guess I could go up and around because I don't think Sushi Bat is going to be like right behind me or anything. And he's the one that takes care of the snakes. I guess I'll go up and around. See if I can get closer here. Yep. Cute little thing. Huh. Now, which one of these crossings do you think I appreciate the most? We are at the Watauga Dam.
Dam's over. Oh, I can see the dam.
Okay.
I think we're going to walk over it.
Oh, okay. All right. Do you mind if I get you on video?
I have a YouTube channel. I'm not. People can look at me however much they want. So.
Okay.
That's fine.
This is Stickman. I have had a wonderful morning just getting to know him.
It's been a nice time.
Duncan James, aka Stickman. We're about to go over the dam and pick up the AT on the other side. Quite a different day.
I've pressed the red button and it's recording.
Okay, great.
All right, so I requested that this should be added. Check this out. This is how we eat on the trail. Peanut butter, cookie things, mouth.
Happiness. Good white blaze morning. There were so many people at the shelter and around the shelter last night that I didn't really have a place to end that video. So I'll just end it here as I start the new day. I did 15 miles even yesterday and ended up at my exact point where I wanted to be. Today I'll do 14 and a half miles to end up at another shelter. And then the next morning I'll get up and do the 13 plus mile bear restricted area. I don't know that anybody's doing that, but it's good mileage for me. So yesterday I spent most of the day actually hiking with someone. Stickman is from England and he's just doing like half the trail. He's done some more of it before, but he's just here kind of on a holiday, and so he wasn't in a hurry. And so we talked all afternoon, and it was great. And then yesterday evening, I was able to get a video out because the bars on Verizon were so good in the service area. So I was happy about that. And I heard that yesterday's hike was the hardest one that there will be before I reach Damascus. So it's not just going to be smooth sailing all the way into Damascus, but it won't be difficult. Yesterday it was difficult climbs to begin and to end the day, and it was very hot during the day, so that took a lot out of everyone too. But when I have some view to show you, I'll get back with you. You have a good day. I have to tell you one more thing I'm so grateful for. It rained early yesterday evening, and I don't know how late into the night it rained, but the wind was whipping all night long. And it actually turned out to be a good thing this morning because it was only the wind and not the rain. And so all that wind dried off my tent. And so I got to pack up dry this morning. Y'all have a great day. The rhododendrons are looking beautiful this morning. How lovely. This is just kind of an endless walkway right now, so I thought I'd tell you a story from yesterday. So I'm walking by this big hill, and I hear this big rustling sound up in the woods. And so, of course, I start clacking my poles together because if it's a bear, you want to sound as big as you can. So I'm clacking my poles and I'm clacking my poles, and then up ahead a little bit, I see one of the other hikers coming out on trail, and I wanted to know if he saw anything or heard anything, but I didn't catch up with him until I got to the water source. And then he starts telling this story. He had been up in the woods on the hill dealing with business, and then he was trying to find a good way down. And then he heard all this clacking of the poles and clacking of the poles. And he got down on the path, and he turned around and saw that I was coming. And so I thought he was a bear. And he was just taking care of business. But we all had a good laugh about that. So not every noise is a bear. I'll get back to you later. I have another story for you about the memorial, and I'll put a picture up. It's for Uncle Nick Grindstaff. And he lived right back there in a cabin with a rattlesnake and a dog. And then when he died, they encased him in that stone monument, and it's in desperate need of repair. So the two living nephews are aged and they can't get up here. So they requested that the Forest Service and the local hiking club take it apart and then put it back together better than ever, and hope it will last another 50 years. That's pretty cool. We're going to have to do some research on that. God bless them.
With the Tennessee Eastman Hiking Club, we maintain 130 miles of the AT from Spivey Gap to the Virginia line.
And we're dragging mortar in to repair Uncle Nick Grindstaff's monument. Well, it's going to seem like about 40 miles in, but
Yeah,
It's about 2.
yeah, it's about 2. Mm-hmm. Well, I'm proud of y'all, and I'm grateful that you're going to be preserving that. Okay? Y'all have a good day.
Yeah,
Bye.
you do.
Here's some more of the restoration crew coming up the trail right now.
Picture of the mortar going in.
I just got the other guys going up the hill.
Okay.
Y'all are doing a good thing.
So are
Have
you.
a good one.
Oh, thank you. Volunteers. Gotta have them. Are y'all with them?
Yeah.
All right.
I got about, I don't know how many pounds of motor.
Oh, you're each carrying it in your backpack?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, okay. That's smart.
Oh, she's gonna videotape me. So you know what I gotta do, right?
I just hope it's nice. Well, y'all have a good day.
You too.
Thank you. This is called the Cross Mountain Trail. There's the barn. Another iconic spot on the AT. Okay, I need to get into the next pasture. I heard I would be meeting some cows somewhere. And there they are. I think I see a little baby on the ground. We are having a thunderstorm, but I feel so blessed. I was able to get my tent up, gather water, and even start eating. Sweet potatoes and pecans. Can't get much better than that. I'll talk to you later. Well, since I have a little bit of service here, I'm going to end this video and try to upload it for y'all. I hope you have such a good night. Talk to you tomorrow.